I'm Shelley Lockhart. We're here today with Judy Morio, and she is one of the country's most popular motivational speakers and the author of the book, You Are More Than Enough. Judy, in your book, You're More Than Enough, you have a quote about worry, and it says, "Quit making potholes into canyons." Tell us, how do we do that in our lives?
Very often we will take some little issue that we have in our mind and we'll concentrate on it and stay thinking about it until it just becomes a great big issue. So we take some little thing that could have just been a pothole, and the next thing you know, it's like the Grand Canyon. It's so big.
How do many of us get caught in this worry trap?
Well, worry is really borrowing tomorrow's possible problems. And so what we do is we think about something and that it might possibly happen, and then we start worrying about it. We start getting all concerned about it. And worry is fear, basically, fear that something's going to go wrong or something's going to be a way that we didn't want it to be. And we just stay concentrated on it.
Now, a lot of us come kind of from a culture of worry. I know I say that my mother is a complete worrywart. And some of us feel like it's just been passed down from generation to generation. Is there a way to kind of break that cycle, to not be a worrywart like your mother and her mother or father?
Well, again, worry is a habit, and it's a learned habit. We would learn it from our parents. It doesn't come in the genes. It's not something that we're born with. We're not born to worry. When we're born, we don't have fears and we don't have worry. We learn it. And so we can undo that habit. We can start taking steps to be more proactive, to take control over our lives, to make sure that the things we're worrying about now don't happen. If we worry about something at work, what if I'm going to get fired? Well, then don't behave in a way that's going to get yourself fired. And what if the company downsizes? Be proactive and be prepared that someone else will hire you. What if I get sick? Well, then work out and eat healthy. Be proactive rather than worrying.
Okay, we've heard people be called worrywarts, and they're just habitual worriers. What kind of advice would you give to that kind of person who just is always focused on what if?
Well, the first thing I would ask them is what are they getting out of worrying? What's happening? Are they getting a benefit from it? Are they making something happen? Does the worry help them? And when they admit that it doesn't help them, then I would advise them to take some action, to do something differently, to look at whatever it is they're worrying about and take a step in the direction of fixing it or changing it. And if you can't do that, then give it up, give up that worry. And you say, well, how will you do that? What if my child is in Iraq? Do I have a right to worry? Of course you have a right to worry about that situation. But wouldn't that worry time be better spent in prayer? Or wouldn't that worry time be better spent in writing a letter to the child to let them know that we love them, instead of just wasting the time concentrating on the negative?
So it's really to do something. That's the first step.
It's to do something, to take a step, If we want to give up worry, we need to start taking a step to make whatever it is that we worry about go away. We need to do something differently, to try something different, or to make a different decision.
Thank you, Judy.